Hello and welcome to episode number 49 of the Daily Sales Message, where each and every single day for at least the last 49 days in a row now, we provide you with a piece of simple, actionable advice that's going to help you to improve your sales performance and help you feel more confident too. If you're new around here, my name is James Neal. I teach people how to sell, and for me it comes in two parts and in this order. First of all, you have to have a clear sales message. People have got to understand what you're trying to sell to them. And secondly, you need selling confidence, the ability to be natural, comfortable and confident in the selling situation. On today's episode of the Daily Sales Message, as I get my piece of paper to hand that inspired this episode, I have a leaflet here from a window cleaning company that operate in my area, and there's something on it I really like, and I want to share this with you as a piece of real world sales messaging and communication in action. Today we're going to learn how to sell like a window cleaner to children. This leaflet, and I know it's hard for you to imagine what it looks like, but it's a folded up leaflet, and on the front cover it says blah blah window cleaning service. This is how you kind of work with us in 4 easy steps. Number 1, sign up and join. Number 2, we'll text you 7 p.m. the day before. Number 3, we'll carry out next day, we'll clean your windows. And number 4, payment is taken by direct debit 5 to 7 days afterwards. Straight, and inside there's a price list. So straight away, they've answered some important questions. I might want to sign up for a window cleaner, but how do I know how they're going to get access? Well, in step number 3, it says you make access available to us because we're going to text you 7 o'clock the day before. How do I pay you? Do we do cash, whatever? No, we'll take it by direct debit 5 to 7 days later. This seems really basic and simple and obvious, doesn't it? But for the want of pointing out the obvious, and there's a long-running joke here at Clear Sales Message Towers that I should probably be called Obvious Sales Message, because some of the stuff I talk about is about pointing out the blinking obvious. However, these are common questions that people have about joining a window cleaning service. How does it work? What do you charge? As you open up the leaflet, there's pictures inside of before and after, and their professional office and all of their vans and what it looks like, and the smiley people all in a uniform. It's very, very professional. You can call them, you can sign up online. What they've essentially done to create this leaflet is explored every single question a potential buyer would have about the heres and the whys and the wherefores, and they've answered it, and they've made it really easy. This is how you sign up. This is what it costs. This is what it looks like. This is how it works. We'll text you the day before and blah, blah, blah. This is how you pay us. Yes, we're a professional company. Yes, we have offices, da, 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 da. It's all there. Really simple, but most importantly, really professional. And it seems professional because it is, but when you think about it, the professionalism has come from them answering obvious questions and thinking like their buyer, thinking for their buyer, and connecting the dots. And that's what I want you to consider today. When people are going to be buying from you, what questions would they have? And how can you answer those? And how can you line those up? So here we have before and after imagery, reassurance it's a professional company, talking about direct debit, so there's no cash payments, texting you the day before, blah, 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 blah. They've covered off most of the potential questions and objections I would have to signing up with them in a simple leaflet. And this is one-time work. You create this once, and you can just cut and paste or have thousands of leaflets printed, and you can use it again and again and again. But do you have this? Do you have a simplified set of questions that people ask you, or blurbs and information that you can use? Say, look, this is how you work with us. This is what we do. This is what to expect, etc. If you don't, then today's the day. This is the day when you need to, step 1, write out all the potential questions the buyer's going to ask you. How does it work? How do I join? How do I cancel? What does it cost? What does it look like? Da, 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 da. All of the questions they would have in terms of risks. How do I know you're a professional company? How do I deal with cash? And da, da, da. And then bring them together in one place and answer them. It's not the same as an FAQ because this is delivered in this leaflet in a very professional manner, but it could essentially be an FAQ, a frequently asked questions FAQ. But the point is being prepared, doing your homework, doing the thinking for your buyer. That is what really, really pays dividends. Not a lot of people do it, but as a buyer, it's very, very appealing. So that is how you sell like a window cleaner, or at least the unusually professional window cleaners that operate in my area. That's it for this episode of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about over-communication. Over-communication, where it's appropriate and when it's appropriate and why it's important. But you have to tune in tomorrow to listen to that one. And that is episode 50. What a milestone. Episode 50 of the Daily Sales Message podcast. Thank you as always for listening. If we haven't already connected on LinkedIn, then please do connect with me. Shoot me a DM. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Ask me a question. It's always great to hear from listeners of the Daily Sales Message. I'll see you tomorrow.